Hello, what is up, Facebook? What is up, YouTube? What is up, Rumble? I know this shit's gonna be over everywhere. I am gonna say this to William. I am the one that got you banned off YouTube, motherfucker. It was me. I'm the one that got you banned. And yes, the police are investigating you, motherfucker. I spoke with Akron PD today, and you are being investigated. And then guess what? After you guys get kicked off of YouTube entirely, next up is your Rumble channels. And you know what's going to happen after that? Prison time, motherfuckers. That's what. So stop making videos on me. You and John both, and Southern Harlot. All three of you motherfuckers need to stop. Otherwise, when the police ask me who's involved in harassing me, not only am I going to name you off, I'm going to name off John as well, and Southern Harlot, along with Mass Troll Mafia. Because all you're doing is giving me fucking evidence that I can use against you. That's literally all you're doing, is giving me shit that I can use against you. And you really think you're going to get away with terrorizing my family? I don't fucking think so. Like I said, I've already fucking sat down and I've had several talks today alone with several high-end people in law enforcement. And that ain't no joke. I have sat down with several high-end people in law enforcement, and you are being investigated. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, the last officer I spoke to flat out said that you guys are currently being investigated by all three branches of law enforcement, FBI, detectives, and local police. So it won't be too long now before you hear on your front door and you end up fucking arrested for the shit you've done. Because what you did trying to blow up my house is an act of domestic terrorism. Believe me, I talked to the fucking officers today. I've talked to every single personnel I can within law enforcement and within the legal system, and they have all said the same thing, that what you are doing is an act of domestic terrorism. Because right now, you're just incriminating yourself, dude. You are literally incriminating yourself right now, and you don't even fucking realize it. You, John, and Southern Harlot are all incriminating yourselves. Do you not understand that? Do you not get that concept? And the soul, I don't know what the fuck your deal is, man. I tried to be cool with you, dude. But if you want to follow their narrative, that's on you, man. I try to be nice. I try to tell you the real fucking truth about what they're doing. If you want to listen, cool. If not, whatever. I try to be civil with you. I try to tell you like it really is. Why do you think they kept on trying to mute me? Because they don't want me to tell the real truth. They want you to follow their little narrative of having the whole world against me. Well, guess what? It ain't going to work. And I'm not going to lie, soul. I still got some respect for you. I do. I still have some fucking respect for you. Why? Because you're coming into this blind and you don't know what to believe. So I can forgive you for that. I have no problem forgiving that. But like I said, soul, if you want the real truth, my guy, if you want the real motherfucking truth, hit up my boy CIA Hole on Facebook or on Discord. And he will tell you the real truth. And I can back up everything I have ever said. I have legitimate proof of the items that they have sent to my house. I have proof of them trying to torch my family's van and blow it up. I have real ass fucking evidence against this shit. So if you want the real evidence, homie, come on over my way, bro. Let's talk. No bullshit, no garbage. Let's sit down, let's fucking talk, man to man. And I'll show you everything, and I'll show you what's up. My boy CIA Hole, my little brother Ethan Rust, will show you what's up. Because we are out here telling the truth. William Glory Hole, Southern Harlot, and John, they're all out here trying to run a narrative that I'm not letting them run. Why do you think they kept putting me backstage and kept on trying to mute me? It's because they know damn fucking good and well that I'm telling the fucking truth and they don't like it. They don't like when I tell the truth. That's why they mute me. But like I said, William, yes, I am the one that got your YouTube channel banned, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I got a terrorist off of YouTube. That's a win for me, motherfucker. And it ain't gonna be by me. This time it's probably gonna be by the fucking police. Because like I said, man, you've been terrorizing me and my family for the last 6 years, and it's about goddamn time it stopped. Because right now, like I said, you are being investigated by police. You are being watched by FBI. Because right now, you're putting yourself in a position that you're not going to be able to get out of. I'm just saying, man. Because right now, you're handing me all the ammunition I fucking need to come after you when this shit goes to court. And yes, this shit is more than likely going to go to court. And when it does, how are you going to defend everything you've done to me? Everything you've said? Everything that you've attempted to do? How are you going to defend that? You won't be able to. You're not going to be able to defend any of that shit. Because the judge is going to see what you did to me and see my actions and how what you did incited my actions and what I did. And they will arrest you. Especially for the fucking bombs. Especially for the improvised explosive devices. They will especially come after you for that shit. And you can't tell me that you ain't got nothing to do with it, because if you didn't, why would you have the video on your YouTube channel? Why would you be sitting there promoting my house being blown up in Discord messages? And yes, I have the screenshots from that shit. I have everything. You're not going to be able to win against me, dude. It's just not going to happen. I have told you and warned you that eventually you would be arrested and that police and law enforcement would be involved, and guess what? Now they are. Because right now at this point, anything you say on Rumble against me can be used against you. I'm just saying, man. Like, I'm just trying to let you know that anything that you say right now is more than likely going to be used against you in court when this shit goes to court, my guy. I'm just being honest, dude. The fact that you tried to have my family's van blown up and then tried to have sending an IED disguised as an Xbox to my house, it's kind of sus. So if I was you, William, I'd be spending time with my loved ones as much as possible if I was you. Because here real soon, you ain't going to be around for very long. If anything, you're probably going to end up spending the rest of your life in prison, along with John and Southern Harlot. And more than likely, fucking Mastro Mafia is probably going to end up doing time as well. You're saying right now on Rumble, it's probably going to be getting used against you when this shit goes to court. I'm just saying, man. Everything you're saying now about me is going to get used against you. Every little bit of it. I warned you that eventually you'd get kicked off of YouTube. I warned you literally months in advance. Look what happened. You would think that you would learn by now, dude. I do not understand that I see things that you don't see, motherfucker. I see shit that you and the rest of the trolls don't see, dude. I see everything. I see between the lines. I see what's going to happen. Like, don't you find it kind of funny how I flat out warned Marty last year when I found out he was doing drugs? Like, don't you find it kind of funny how I sat there and warned him nicely even though he didn't deserve it? How I sat there and told him, like, dude, if you don't stop doing these drugs, you're going to end up dead. And look what happened. He OD'd on fentanyl. Even after I sat there and told him to put the shit down. What happened? He OD'd on fent. I warned you months in advance that you were going to get kicked off YouTube if you kept going down the route that you were going. And look what happened. You got kicked off YouTube, didn't you? So is it really that far a stretch to say that I know shit that you might not know? And that I see shit that you don't see? Because you're blind as fuck and you're focused on one thing, poking fun at me. Do you not see that shit? Like right now, everything you're saying and doing is going to be used against you, man. I have warned you several times to leave me alone. And guess what happened? You got kicked off YouTube, didn't you? Yeah, you did. And next up, it's little Johnny Boy's turn. Because everything you're doing is going against their guidelines. Because if you don't think that the police and the FBI ain't going to investigate you, John, especially for the shit you tried to do, oh, they will. And Southern Harlot, you don't think that you're not going to be drug in as an accomplice? Oh, you definitely will be. You will be labeled as an accomplice, and so will Mastro Mafia. Because right now, you guys are digging yourself such a deep fucking hole that you're not going to be able to get out of it. And trust me, when the court date comes, I'll be ready for it. I'll be ready to face the people that several times over. I'll be ready to face the motherfuckers that made the last 6 years of my life a living hell. I'll be ready to face the people that tried to ruin my life. Because like I said in the beginning, everything you're saying now about me is going to be used against you in court. Whether you wanted to or not, the courts are going to look back at everything that you've done, including you guys being on Rumble right now. And if you think that they ain't going to use that against you, oh, you got another thing coming, my guy. So, that's just my little PSA announcement to y'all. Y'all don't want to listen, that's on you. I warned you guys. I told y'all to leave me alone. Now you're going to suffer the consequences for your actions. Have fun explaining shit to the judge.